Warning: Metal or Get the Fuck Out is intended for a mature audience even though it may not come off that way. The content herein are for entertainment only and not educational purposes. The hosts do not always know what they are talking about, but fake it very well. In closing, if you take your metal too seriously or have a stick up your ass, then by all means, please, get the fuck out.
As the biting wind howls and the night oppresses, a lonely figure enters the deep dark recesses of a cathedral made of iron, steel. Oh yes, a cathedral of metal. Bigfoot opens an ancient dusty book and discovers the secret. The secret he has searched for time immemorial. 5 million years ago, when the Earth was created. And then, nothing. Silence. But deep beneath the crust of the planet, the bellow of a demon and the sound of a ringing metal hammer. Once, twice, and on the third ring, the birth of metal. Metal or get the out with Monster and Goo.
I'm out of breath, bro. Must not be doing your DDP yoga properly.
No, I'm doing that, but I'm searching frantically for my new kitten, and I have no idea where it is.
Just get for getting a cat.
So now it might be dead. I don't know. I hope not. It's only been here 2 days, and that would really suck.
Well, better get a camera, take some pictures so you can make some money off your cat. Because that's, the job of the future.
I have a camera, brah. Okay, and I take it off-roading. Yeah, you like that.
Like this? It never gets old.
Nope. Until the next thing that comes out will never get old.
Yes.
Right. Hey, welcome to Metal or Get the Fuck Out, otherwise known as Metal or GTFO. Exclamation point. I am part of the co-hosting crew. I go by the name of Lumber Squad. Gentleman on the other microphone is Mega Goose. Please say hello to the good people, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Who's Amber Honey? I like Amber Honey.
Wow.
She liked my photo. I can like Amber Honey. Hello, Amber Honey. Mommy the twins, unlike you. Sorry. Metal or Get the Fuck Out can be heard on metalorgtfo.com, where you can download the podcast or stream it directly from the handy-dandy player in each post. You can also find a link that'll take you to iTunes if you care to subscribe that way. There's also a RSS feed for all you other folk out there, such as myself, who use, what do I use? Podcast Addicts for my Android stuff. But all sorts of different ways to listen. There's also a link to Stitcher on there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're a Stitcher fanatic, it's a pretty popular app for your mobile device. You can download and listen to us there. They have quite a few back episodes there now. But there's different ways to listen to us, so be sure to give it a try. Currently, we're broadcasting live on Spreaker over at Spreaker.com. You can just search out Metal or GTFO or do a search for Radio Billy FM, and the station will come up, and you can stream right. I think they have their own player that you can just boop, pop out, and it pops out. You can listen or other stuff. There's other ways to listen. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, thanks, bro, for listening. Let's see here. You can find us on Twitter, twitter.com/metal or GTFO, on the Book of Faces at facebook.com/metal or GTFO show. Gmail is also metal or GTFO show at gmail.com. Just, don't put the burp in there. I think the Tumblr is the same thing, right?
Yeah.
That pretty much covers all those bases, correct?
Oh, the bases, they're covered like a home run.
Woohoo! So, I think it's your turn.
Yes, the guys, unappreciated scholars have gotten their crap together and are promoting the Old Metal Mondays over there at unappreciatedscholars.com. This week they have a short but sweet review of Ex Mortis, the latest album, Slave to the Sword, which I believe I chose the pick of the week
a while ago.
Several episodes back. It's a really good album. I approve of it, or else I wouldn't have made it one of my picks. So go check it out over at unappreciatedscholars.com, and don't forget to follow them on the Twitters at, I believe it was at unscholars.
Isn't Ex Mortis in the Virgin Mobile commercial?
I believe that is them, yeah.
It is them, right? That's what I thought.
Pretty sure it is, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they're kind of blowing up because of that. I'm happy to see that.
They are exploding all over the place.
That is a good commercial. You ever see it?
Yes.
It made me chuckle. It's like, it's kind of weird. Like, I wonder why they chose Ex Mortis. I never heard any specific reason.
Maybe it's a label thing?
Yeah, there you go. That's a good answer.
God, I'm smart.
Survey says it's a label thing.
I get a cookie.
Okay, so we did Unappreciated Scholars. We ran through all that stuff. Hey, of course, every week before we actually start flapping our gums and spewing out nonsense, there's a half hour of actual just music before the show starts. This week it's dedicated to Overkill. All I did was play Overkill songs for the first half hour or so of the show over at Spreaker.com, and you can only hear that live, or if you download later via Spreaker. But we prefer you download via the website or iTunes. But let me tell you what we heard. We heard Overkill, Rotten to the Core, Overkill, In Union We Stand, Birth of Tension, New Machine, Overkill covering Motorhead's Overkill, which is where they got the name.
So meta.
What'd you say?
It was very meta.
Yeah.
Even before meta was a thing.
Beta. And then we ended it off with a new one from Overkill with Freedom Rings off their newest release. Is it White Devil Armory? Yeah, White Devil Armory. Which we will also be reviewing. So there's that. So if you don't want to listen to us, you just want to listen to music, then tune in a half hour before the show and then shut us off when we come on. Right?
Sure.
And to even tie in with more Overkill stuff, bro, my Instagram is blowing up. I can't control it. I took a picture of a album I own. It's Overkill's Taking Over from, what's it, 1984?
Gotta be.
No, this one's, no, it was 87. It says 87 on the back.
Oh, you fail.
Yeah, epic fail. And it's a promo copy. Ooh, spiffy, because it says promo copy on the back. From Megaforce Records. Woo, woo, woo. So
Good
there's
old
that.
Megaforce.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see that stuff. I don't know what my username is. Do you? I think it's Lumbersquatch.
Lumbersquatch, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's Lumbersquatch. Do that. That's a good idea. Hey, there's a kitten. How you doing? You're still alive. Awesome.
Put it on a leash.
Keep up the good work, kitten.
Kittens love leashes.
Oh, they so do. What else? Are we missing anything else?
No, I think all that usual good stuff in the intro is finished.
Cool. I like it.
Yeah.
It's like hot in my basement. I don't know why.
It's strange. It's very cool here.
Maybe I should take off all my clothes.
No. Well, I mean, no one's going to see you, so have at it.
Oh, you don't know? I have the cam on. Remember I got that camera because we were going to do live feed? Remember those days?
Yeah, those were the days, man.
That was
Those
high
were
hopes
the
in the
days.
beginning of the show and stuff. We attempted to start a show last week, but due to the fact that there were actual lightning storms within 1,000 miles of my house, Comcast crapped out. So I got through, 26 minutes of the beginning of the show, which was all music anyway, and then it died. So I apologize to the 2 or 3 listeners that were listening in on that feed, and then nothing. There was attempts for the internet to come back. It connected, then it died. Then it connected, and it died. So
Yeah, I kept getting the old Skype music playing because it was reconnecting. I'm like, what is that noise?
boop, 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 boop,
Mm-hmm.
boop. Oh, that's so bad. So there's that. But here we are. actually had a new time. We were starting at 10 o'clock for a long time. Forever, I think, pretty much. And so now we're starting at 9. So the live show starts at 8:30. We come on at 9. That's about as exciting as it gets. Just like the chat room.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Oh, I just saw another post in there. That's awesome, bro. There is a chat room on Spreaker. You could join the other 3 folks that are in there. Well, 2 because one posted twice, and that doesn't count because it was me.
That's
So
that is true. Yeah, it was me. So
cool.
They don't need to know that. Oh shit, too late.
So what do we do now? How does this work?
Now I talk about stuff. It's my turn.
Oh, you go, girl.
Yes. In somewhat sort of show news, we're going to a concert. What? You and I.
Where?
Possibly 2.
What? Why would we do that?
I was wondering what happened. You sounded very far away.
I was closing the door so the cat wouldn't get in the closet.
Oh, I figured you were trying to do something dirty to the cat.
Well, that comes later.
Well, we're going to... I just purchased Mastodon tickets for 2 of us.
Mastodon.
So we're going to Mastodon, Velatak, and Gojira on November 1st.
You're going to have the biggest boner.
I'm going to have some tight-ass pants all night. And not because the pants are tight.
Oh.
Because of the wood in the pants.
Wood. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I think we should probably go to Overkill too. Is that September?
Yeah. My thing with Overkill is it's the only. Well, them in Exodus. I would love to go see Slayer, Suicidal, and Exodus because I've never seen Exodus. That's
not at Starland though, is it?
No, that's at the Wellmont in Montclair.
Oh, that's right. So I think tickets are still on sale for that.
Yeah, that's. I believe so. I believe you're correct.
Well, we'll look into that. But either way, we may see Overkill too.
Yeah, because Overkill's just one of those bands that I haven't seen. I should have seen, but
you've really never ever seen them.
I've never seen them. I've never.
Wow.
Because nobody has ever wanted to go when I wanted to go or when they were around. It was just one of those things like nothing ever worked out right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't really make fun of you because I've only seen them once, and I won tickets to that.
Hmm. Yeah, no, they're playing the 27th of September, which should be
Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday. I'm pretty sure. I hope it's not a Friday. I mean, I could look at a calendar, but that would be too.
It's too difficult. It's too hard.
Yeah, it's like a calendar day.
And in sad concert news, we found out today, Life of Agony. Well, I found out today. You already knew because you're so smart. The Life of Agony show is sold out at Starland Ballroom, so that kind of sucks. We wanted to go see what that was going to be like, and now it's too late.
I still don't think I would have gone. It didn't.
Really?
I don't know. It didn't appeal to me. I went to like their last reunion. I didn't like. The show was okay. Then they put out the new album, and then I was like, I kind of fell out of love with Life of Agony. I used to really, really, really like them, but now it's like, like even like just the thought of a new show, them playing a reunion show. I'm like, even for the weird factor, the freak factor, I'm like, it just doesn't appeal to me right now. I'd rather go see.
Bummer.
Because I got Sheer Terror in a week and a half. Necrogoblicon's playing New York City, and I'm like, oh god, it's Necrogoblicon. They're never going to play Jersey, ever. So, do I go or do I wait? I'll probably wait. But again, then we got the Mastodon, and then hopefully Overkill, maybe the Slayer, Suicidal, Exodus. So, yeah, Life of Agony not high on my list. Just
that's a shame.
It happens to the best of us.
But my first concert in a long time, so I'm excited.
But the thing about that is, the pre-sales of sold out, but they always miraculously release tickets like a week before or the day before. They have walk-up tickets. So if I really wanted to go, if anybody really wanted to go, I'm sure they could get tickets.
That's a good point.
Thank you. I'm the master of good points.
In awesome album release news, I found out today, Black Crown Initiate have finished their full length, and it will be released this September. I absolutely love that their last EP, which I forget the title of right now because that's how I roll.
Because you're falling
But-
asleep.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You
But it's going to be called The Wreckage of Stars, and it will be due out on September 30th via E1 Music, who I've never heard of.
I saw you post that earlier. Like, yay.
Yeah. So I'm looking for it. Their EP, Song of the Crippled Bull, I thought it was one of the best albums, even though it was only an EP last year. Mm-hmm. And I still listen to it all the time. I listen to it today, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you
Unbeknownst to me of this announcement. It's like,
It was like you were psychic.
I am psychiatric. So that's going to be awesome. And it's also going to be, I'm pretty sure the new Revocation should be out this year also. Sometime this fall.
And that's coming out on Relapse?
No, they were on Relapse.
Oh, they're going to Metal Blade.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking it was backwards. I was thinking they were on Metal Blade and then going to Relapse. But
Why would they do that? I mean, I like Relapse. But that would be, in some opinions, a step back. Some. But. And what else we got?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the news guy.
Have you seen all of these Slipknot teasers yet?
No, don't interest me.
Boy, yeah, me neither.
Just put out the album already.
It's gotten to the point where, I mean, those like YouTube like album previews that are like 30 seconds long are annoying enough.
Yeah.
But they're doing like little snippets now of just like super fast images enough to give you like a seizure. And it's always the same thing. So like you said, like I think, and what everybody else says on every single article, just say something. You're right. This is just getting stupid, which it is. So listen, guys.
Right.
If you're listening, and I know you are, just give us details. Come on.
Corey Taylor still listens every week when we actually do a show.
Of course he does. He loves us. In one of your favorite band news, Obituary, you have two obituary stories.
Ooh, I bet I know which one is. One of them is.
One of them is they got a title for the new album, which is why I asked you the other day if you got an email. But
No.
you didn't. Inked in Blood will be the new album.
Oh.
So that will be out probably the end of October, close to Halloween is what they're saying right now.
That's so cool.
I know, you're excited.
I am.
I'm excited also. I'm not crazy about the name.
I don't pay attention to album names, so it is what it is. As long as the tunes are good, man.
Oh, absolutely.
And I could take it off-roading.
I think they had $60,000 for that for the Kickstarter. Good job, fellas.
Yeah, guys. You go, girls.
So looking forward to that. So it's 3 albums come out this fall I'm looking forward to. And in sad obituary news, they had their banner stolen
I know. What kind of
at a
shit is
recent
that?
show. I mean, at the Stonehenge Fest in a town I won't pronounce in Holland, someone stole the entire backdrop. And it's super shitty because if it's a fan that, first of all, it's a fan that did it, you suck as a fan.
Right.
Because now they don't have it and you stole one of your favorite band's things. In another sense, if you're not a fan, then you're just an asshole.
Right. And then you're going to try to sell it, and it'll be up on eBay or something, and you'll get ratted out anyway.
Yep.
Same
People
thing.
know. The internet knows.
But it's the same thing if you're a fan. Like, one of your friends is probably going to say something to somebody else, and then it's going to get out. It's like, but it's a backdrop. What can you possibly do with it? I mean, you can hang it on your wall, but if you don't tell anybody, you keep it quiet, it's like, okay, you have this really cool thing that you can't tell anybody about. So what's even the sense of taking it? I don't know.
But the point of having something like that is to tell people. Unfortunately, in this case, if you tell people, you could get hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb.
Listen, Mr. Holland person, please give it back.
My microphone dropped.
No one will say anything.
Yeah, seriously. Just mail it to them.
And finally, in anniversary news, Flight Lightning turned 30 years old yesterday. Yesterday? No, Sunday, sorry.
Was it Sunday? Oh,
Yeah, 27th.
my troubles seem so far away. No?
That actually made me feel a little old.
Yeah, that is some old shit, son. That you think about it. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Oh, you remember Mark posted that picture?
Yes.
Somebody possibly posted one of the worst pictures as a response on my Facebook page, which would be I don't even know what my Facebook page. I don't even want to look.
I don't think we should know. It's that bad.
It's facebook.com/wreckhouse.barry if you want to be my friend. Just go look at it real quick. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. That is absolutely horrible.
I know.
Oh, my God.
It's really
I can't stop laughing.
It's a visual, people, but so basically Mark, who was in the chat room once, I think he listened to the show once, you know, anytime you go on Spreaker, you post it to Facebook, so hopefully you get other listeners and all that happy horse shit. So he posted a picture of Randy Marsh behind a computer after he, like, jizzed all over his room. And then Creepin' Jeff, he posted a picture response, and I don't know what it has to do with anything, but it's wrong and funny at the same time. It's like those Hulk Hogan 9/11 pictures where he's knocking down the Twin Towers with his big boot in a chair. Mm-hmm. It's funny, but you shouldn't laugh at it. It's basically a picture of Chris Benoit with no neck, you know, smiling, saying, "I can kill my family to this." Oh, I better not keep an eye on that during the show.
Awful.
Somebody
awful, yeah, Myers.
Yeah, it's not right, man. Any other news?
No, that's it.
Really? You didn't pick up on
there was other stuff, but I couldn't find it. Like yesterday, I was going through some articles and reading some stuff, and I didn't say them like I should have, which I always do.
You didn't pick up on Kirk Hammett playing a solo on a song on the new
I saw that. I didn't
Exodus
care.
album?
Saw it, didn't care.
Really? I mean, that's kind of decently big news when you think about it.
Well, also, all that crap Dave Mustaine was saying.
I didn't
it's also
see
kind
that.
of funny, but
what was
I don't care about
Mustaine? I just think it's cool that Kirk's going to play on like the band he started out with that he left to join Metallica, like the first
and make a real career out of.
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh, that hurts.
That's
hey, you
up,
know,
Ryan.
Exodus has been around a long time. They've done pretty good for themselves. So, no, obviously not as big as Metallica, but
exactly.
You know, how many people leave a band like that, go join a bigger band, and go back and do something with the band that they left?
You're right, Barry. He is the awesomest person.
I am totally not saying he's the awesomest person, but it's still pretty cool, I think. And it'd be interesting to hear. Even though it's like...
Good guy, Kirk. Way to slum it, bro.
You know, he's going to be having dueling solos with Gary Holt. Not a big deal, but I still think it was pretty cool. It's just
Gary Holt also left the band for a bigger band. Am I correct?
Slayer?
Mm-hmm. It's funny how that works.
What was the thing with Dave Mustaine?
He was just saying all sorts of crap. I forget everything he said, but he was like bad-mouthing Kirk Hammett.
What?
About when they asked him to come back and do like a reunion or the 30th anniversary or something. I forget what exactly it was.
Right.
And he was like talking, and as he was speaking, he was like taking little jabs at him by making little off-color comments.
Right.
And then the other day he was saying something about he was rambling on about immigration and crap and just putting his foot in his mouth like he always does.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not racist. I play international tours all the time. I'm a
what is that?
You know, a $1 million selling artist and stuff like that. He was just being a pompous douche.
That's like saying you're not a racist because you watched Eddie Murphy movies or something like that.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
He was going on talking about Obama, and that's when I just said enough of you.
No.
Super Collider was great, man. Go make another one.
Yeah, really. What else? Why is my cat crying? Oh, you're fucking 3 months old. Shut up.
Aww.
What? He doesn't know what I'm saying. It's actually a she. I should probably just, like I said, post pictures of my cat online and fucking get rich that way.
There you go.
Oh, here's my cat. Look, it's
gotta be like, it's gotta either be like, you know, have a funny face or have some kind of handicap to really do well there.
Right. No,
Make it happen.
It's pretty healthy right now. I mean, I can go over there and kick it a few times, see what happens. Not that I would do that. I would never do that. But, yeah, it's a cute cat. It's a metal cat, man. Dude, we're missing Heavy Montreal. That sucks.
BB.
I would love to go to that. And Maryland Death Fest.
Maryland Death Fest sounds like it would be just a very long, loud day. Days.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's days, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the weekend.
But they got DRI playing next year. Sodom, Death, Napalm Death, Neurosis. There's 45.
Next year or this year?
No, it's next year, because this year's already took place.
Oh, yeah, plenty of time to go then.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying we missed this year's. Let's see. Bulldozer. Bulldoze, New York Hardcore. No, it's the wrong one. Metal Church is playing, brah.
You don't say. Where?
At the Maryland Death Fest next year.
That's weird.
Oh, Triptychon.
Ooh.
I know. All of a sudden things got
Piqued my
interesting.
interest.
It's 13th year is next year. It's going to be in Baltimore May 21st through May 24th. 4 days.
How far are we from Baltimore?
I'm 2 hours maybe.
Ooh, okay.
It's not that bad when you think about it.
No, it's definitely something you'd want to stay at least overnight for. Like, not drive down for the day and drive back.
No, because it's 4 days. So.
Oh, if you don't want to stay all 4 days.
Right. Sodom, Napalm Death. I definitely check out Napalm Death. I think I saw them at Studio One way back in the day. Eh? Dude,
Maybe.
do you go of eh? What else? I'm just kind of perusing some of the sites. 'Cause I thought there was something else. No?
I don't know, man.
Not a big deal. So what do? You want to go into your pick of the week?
We could.
Pick of the week. Pick of the week.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. You got to start somewhere, bro.
My pick of the week is the same as last week. Because we didn't have a show. No one knows that. It is WoFat is the band, which is kind of a funny name, but for some reason it reminds me of Big Trouble in Little China. And the album's called The Conjuring, and it's on Small Stone Records. They are a kind of psychedelic doom, stoner rock kind of band, kind of like Caius, but heavier, and quicker like Caius, maybe Black Sabbath, and something along those lines. It's really heavy on instrumentals, so you get your instrumental to vocal ratio is quite off. It's not like 50-50 kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still very good. You'll get more vocals, more music than vocals per track. It's very big sounding. I don't know if it's the way they record it or what, but it just like the way everything kind of fits together sounds like it's just a very kind of a larger than life scale album. It's nothing, totally, groundbreaking or anything. It's what you'd expect from a stoner rock or a doom band. And while it still kind of has that rough, fuzzy sound that you relate to stoner rock, it still also sounds cleaner than most. Like it could be a better recording, or maybe it's the instruments they use or whatnot.
Right.
So it's a clean recording, and it's really, really good. And I definitely recommend it. You can check it out at smallstone.bandcamp.com and got it for $10.
How did you find WoFat?
I want to say Metal Sucks, but I think I saw the album somewhere first and then read the review after.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So we're going to play a song off of their 2014 release, The Conjuring. What's this, Beggar's Bargain?
Yes.
Oh, cool. It's like a 6-minute and 30-second song. So while we're playing the song, I'm going to go grab myself a drink. You go tug on your mule a little bit, and then we'll come back. Right? If it loads. That kind of works. Yeah, I'm grooving. welcome back to Metal or Get the Fuck Out via metalorgtfo.com. You just heard something that I closed a window on, which would be Woe Fat. Album's called The Conjuring. And what was the name of the song? Beggar's
Bargain.
There you go.
What do you mean you closed the window on?
Because I just shut it off. Like I closed the browser window.
Oh, I get it. I thought it was a negative comment. I was going to be upset.
No. To me, it's just like every other kind of stoner rock song out there. It was, I don't know. It is good, but uneventful for me. It was uneventful, man.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, bro. Get over it. I'll just go off-roading.
It's no Fallujah, I know.
Oh, man, that is the jam.
I didn't think you would enjoy that too much.
No, that was some good shit. That was really good. That, and I really am digging the new Whitechapel, too.
Really?
Yep. And
you know what I was going through like new releases on iTunes, and you know I totally forgot that I think I might pick up was the there it goes right out of my head. Well, The Killer Be Killed, #1.
Sheer Terror, which is so awesome.
No.
So fucking...
What was that album that came out? It was the old vocalist from that band. I know it helps like none.
Yeah, pretty much narrows it down to nothing. The old vocalist from that band, Killswitch Engage?
Yeah, yes, actually.
Oh, you're talking about it's Devil You Know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that when I listened to it.
Yeah,
I wanted to pick it up. I totally forgot about it.
But I didn't buy it. I didn't even download it, but I should. I did like that too. I haven't listened to the whole Killer Be Killed yet, so I don't know what to anything much about it other than like the 2 singles I heard.
I listened to it a couple of times. I remember it wasn't perfect, but there was a lot to like.
You know what's actually catching on for me in my brainium is, and this is really going to throw you for a loop, so you might want to just put on your seatbelt right now.
Okay, go.
This song, High Road by Mastodon.
Oh, be still my heart.
I know. I'm like, yeah, dig that. I like find myself singing. I'm like, really? I'm singing a Mastodon song? So I really want to check out the new album because I have a feeling I'm going to like the new album more so than I like their older stuff. Because it seems like it's a lot more melodic and stuff of that sort. It's not as jammy or all over the place
you're right.
as the ones. It seems like there's a lot more singing on it too.
I'd say a lot more cleaner singing.
Yeah, that's right. For a Mastodon.
With anything. Yeah.
No, man, I totally dig that Fallujah. It is stellar. But the Whitechapel too, especially the one song, Saw
that
is
one,
the Law.
That's good.
Which one?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
I know you are. I'm just bringing up my Google Play here. The Origin is still good. I like that. We were going to review Suicide Silence last week, so we might as well just throw a quick review out there for that. I personally really didn't care for it. It was uneventful for me.
I thought it was pretty average.
Yeah.
A couple good songs and a couple of good points, but overall, I should learn my lesson and not like have us review any kind of deathcore stuff because it usually does not pan out very well.
No,
generally
that's true, but I definitely think I like it more than the Suicide Silence with their old singer who passed away, Mitch Luker or whatever his name is. But it just no, it didn't do anything for me. I wound up, I think I got halfway through it and then I just went back to Sheer Terror.
You and your Sheer Terror.
Oh my god, that album is so great. Like, I can't emphasize how great that album is.
Try.
Oh, it's so great. Oh, I just jizzed my pants. How's that?
Too far, man.
No, never too far. But yeah, the Fallujah, I don't know what caused me to really listen to it or download it, but I was like...
Other than me telling you to?
No, I don't listen to you.
That's a good point.
So I was like, yeah, brah, I am so taking this off-roading. It's really
Between
good.
that and Legion, I think that's like all I listened to the past week.
I don't. Hold on. Did I download the Elysian? Is it Elysian or Elysian?
Elysian, sorry.
Oh, now I got to look again because I think I downloaded that and I like that too. I just haven't spent as much time with that. The Origin, like I said, is still good. The Whitechapel's good. Septic Flesh, Titan is a good album too.
Really? Okay. I'll check that out.
Yeah, I like that. I really thought. Oh yeah, Elysian, Elements of the Infinite. I did download that and I listened to it, but I haven't really listened to it. You know, it's like I just kind of heard it, but didn't really pay attention. But I definitely want to listen to that again because I heard that, especially that song 1618. I think is the one that got me into them because I keep hearing that on Liquid Metal. So that's pretty good. I'm definitely a lot of good music out now. If you don't even really have to search, just listen to us. Yeah. Point you in the right direction like that. Point. So should we do the review?
Sure. Why not?
Marie. Yes. Last Tuesday, Overkill's 17th studio album.
Oh my God.
I know. Think about that. 17 albums. Since what, 1983 they've been around?
Hey, Metallica, step up your game. What do you guys have, like 5?
No. Shit, they've been around since 1980.
I'm just kidding.
Wow, 1980 Overkill's been around. What, buddy? No, shut up. Damn. 1980. That's kind of just really just put my brain on freeze right now. Hold on. Wow. I know. The cat agrees. He's like, yeah, motherfucker. But yeah, 17 years, and so that's, what, 34 years?
17 albums, 34 years, yes.
That's like one every 2 years, just about.
Yep.
Damn, my math is on point.
You are a wizard. You're a wizard, Barry.
I am a wizard. I'm a wizard of the word. That's what you heard, and anything else is quite absurd. I'm a master on the mic. That's what I say, and if I didn't say that, I said it anyway. Name the song.
No.
Come on, it's Run DMC. I think it's Rockbox. No? Nothing? Bueller?
I heard of them. I just don't know the words to all their songs.
Oh. So, White Devil Armory, as I said, 17th studio album from Overkill, hailing from New Jersey. I want to say Old Bridge and Slayerville, around that area, but they're definitely from central New Jersey. Came out on Nuclear Blast and in North America through E1 Music. What the hell is that? Was recorded in Shrewsbury, New Jersey, and clocks in at a hefty 50 minutes and 41 seconds.
That's a lot of numbers you just threw out there.
I like to throw numbers out. I'm like, whoa, numbers! And people are like,
you're like a ninja, except not stars, numbers.
Numbers. I'm like a math ninja then.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, yeah. But if you get like the bonus tracks, it comes in at 60 minutes and 25 seconds.
What?
It has a bonus track and a cover of Miss Misery by Nazareth. So I think I have the bonus. I'm not sure. I didn't get the pre-order on this. I don't know why. I think that's because there weren't many packages, and I didn't understand if I could order from Nuclear Blast to Europe and they would deliver it to me. It was so confusing. But, you know, it is what it is. I did go to my local Best Buy because Best Buy has a special Overkill CD that comes with a autographed poster.
Ooh.
And guess what? My local Best Buy sold out.
Get out of here.
Yeah, sold out.
So more people than just you live in your town?
Well, I had to go 20 minutes to the nearest Best Buy.
Ah.
But I don't think that there were that many made. Maybe, I want to say 4,000, but I think that might even be high of the autograph version with the poster. Marie. Do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first?
I thought you were going.
Okay. Listen, I don't think Overkill can really do any wrong unless they start doing jazz standards. But even then, I think Bobby Blitz's Overkill, his voice would just make up for any lack of thrash metal in their music. He is, I mean, how old is he now? He's 110?
I think he's 628.
Oh, God. He is, I'm going to look it up now.
I actually think he's 53.
55.
See, told you.
Yeah, his birthday was May 5th. Happy birthday, Bobby. He was born in 1959. He's been with the band since 1980. It's insane. I don't know why I'm having issues with this. Maybe because I feel old. His voice is so amazingly still on point. I just don't know how he does it, because we've talked about it in the past how some singers change their vocal styles as they get older. But get off my computer. Not you. He just sounds so amazing. Dee Dee Verney, I think, has been with the band since 1980 as well. And they've been...
I think they're the only two original members, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because Rat Skates left after, I want to say, taking over? I want to say probably. And then Bobby Gustafsson left after Years of Decay, I think, or maybe even before that. And the one thing I've always liked about Overkill was they didn't bury Dee Dee Verney in the background. They let that bass shine, and it really...
Oh, yeah.
And it's the same on this album. It's phenomenal. The production is great. The sound is great. The guys are tighter than ever. The songs are awesome. It's different Overkill. If you haven't listened to Overkill in years, it's not like the older, Years of Decay, or what was the other one? What was the one before that?
Shit.
All right, I'm going to look up their list because I'm very bad. I can't remember names for
Before Years of Decay was...
Under the Influence.
Yes.
Like, they had those long, drawn-out ballads. Like, especially the song Years of Decay was a 10-minute, like, kind of power ballad that ended, like, just, like, pure thrash. It was awesome. There's nothing I can honestly find wrong with the album. I've said it about Slayer before, where like, Slayer puts out the same music, blah, blah, blah. Overkill does it, but they don't get the same recognition as Slayer does, and I don't understand why.
Some bands can put out like the same thing, and it's okay for whatever reason, like Overkill. They don't put the same thing every album.
They don't, but it sounds like Overkill has a sound.
Yes.
The minute you hear it, you know it's Overkill. Slayer's sound has changed, I think, especially from the early days. Mm-hmm. And granted, so is Overkill's, but still, you can go listen to Taking Over, you can go listen to Under the Influence, and then even later ones like Necro Shine from 4 years ago, Ironbound, Electric Age, and it's still Overkill. It's like, you know what you're going to get, you know the sound. Bobby Blitz is going to kill it all the time, and I don't know, Slayer does it, and they don't do it as well, I think, as Overkill does, or for as long as they have. I really don't. Top to bottom, it's a solid album. All the songs are stellar. As I said, there's not really 11 because XDM is like a 50-second intro. Which was the one? I played Freedom Rings at the beginning of the show, which was the longest song on the album at 6 minutes and 52 seconds. All of them, it's a good album. It really is. And it's a shame that Overkill doesn't get the recognition that they so deserve. It's one of those bands, I think that if you had to say who's the next big four, I would put them at the top. Easily.
Mm-hmm.
Not without a doubt. They are... phenomenal. It's weird. I can see them going well into their 70s. Well, at least Bobby.
I don't know if I want to see that, but
no,
it's possible. Why not?
And he's had some health issues.
Yeah.
But he's pulled through, and he's still, 100 pounds soaking wet and just full of energy, and his voice is stronger than ever. And like I said, the drumming on this is awesome too. It's so solid. It's thrash. It's pure thrash. There's no hip-hop. There's nothing else. It's not deathcore. There's no hardcore. There's nothing else. It's just a pure thrash album. If you like thrash and you don't like Overkill, then I honestly think that you're just screwed in the head. There's something wrong with you. How could you not like Overkill? You don't have to think they're the best band in the world, but they deserve, I think, more attention than Slayer does. Easily. Easily, hands down. So, all in all, without going like by track listing, for me, it's a 4. A solid 4.
Wow.
Yeah. That's just the way I roll.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to listen to because this review was kind of somewhat sprung on me. I was under the impression we were going to just do our plan from last week.
Yeah.
So
we kind of did.
Booted me for that one. So I didn't get as much time with the album as Barry did. And I can't really give it a solid rating yet. I agree with pretty much everything you said. There's still a couple tracks that haven't really
grown on you.
Yeah, I was listening to it earlier, and some of the earlier ones have definitely picked up on me more. Like Armorist, I couldn't stand it at first, to be honest. But after a few more listens, it definitely grew on me, and it's definitely, I think, it grew on me because of Bobby's voice.
Yeah,
like it's so prominent and it's just so distinctive that I think any song that might be lacking for any reason, like his voice makes up for
easily. Yep.
Pig is a good song. I like that one.
Yeah. Bitter Pill is the one they just put the new video out for. I haven't seen the video yet.
Yes, that's a good track too. But everything from by the 6th or 7th track on, I really didn't give a good listen to. There was nothing that I absolutely listened to where it was like, ugh, this is crap. Or I don't want to listen to a song. But nothing that was like, holy shit, that's the best thing ever. You know. I can't say anything bad about it either. But I don't feel right giving it a score.
No, it's understandable
at this point. So maybe next week I'll give a score at the beginning of the show or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with like everything you said, and I want to listen to it more. I think I'll pick up listen to it on the way to work.
Right. The one thing I like about Armorist, and I kind of thought about this, but I'll have to go through, more Overkill albums, is a lot of other bands rely a lot on the cursing, the F words, and dropping all, I'm not saying I'm a prude, but sometimes it just seems like it's so forced. And in Armorist, it's funny because he doesn't curse. He go, they do that whole GDMF, and I thought that's kind of inventive. Not necessarily, well, maybe not inventive, but it's different. It's you know what he's saying without him actually coming out and saying it. It's not like it was a radio edit that way, but that's just a way that they did it, and I think that's been like even going back to Elimination, where he's like kind of talking to himself, where he's like, "Terminal, what disease?" I think he's just got an awesome way of writing songs and lyrics that he doesn't get a lot of credit for that I've seen. So I just think that was kind of interesting about the Armorist. Armory. I was like, yeah, that is.
It's great when he does it, not so much when you.
I understand that. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be a man. But so yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for next week to hear. Oh
yeah, I'm sure you're all on the edge of your seats.
Waiting with bated breath, whatever that means. Does that mean anything? Have you ever heard that before? What it means.
It's one of those phrases where I know how to use it, when to use it, but I don't know exactly what the hell it means.
Maybe we should look that up. But I'm gonna play a song from the second half of the new album called "King of the Rat Bastards." The clock's in at 4 minutes. So we're going to play that. We'll come back. And I got a little topic I'm going to spring on Mr. Mega Goose. See what
Can't wait.
Yeah, you don't know what it is, do you, brah?
Nope.
Well, you're going to be able to take it off-roading.
Burning road, we were strung out, nails they shred. All cylinders are heavy.
Brand new Overkill from White Devil Armory, and that was King of the Rat Bastards.
Woo!
What sucks is you can't hear the music.
Well, listen, you're the button pusher. You should figure that out.
So, as far as you know, I could have played fucking
Nicki
Britney
Minaj.
Spears. Ooh, Nicki Minaj.
Could have. But I don't think you would have.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not like that, brah. So yeah, you'll give us your opinion next week, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be waiting, as I said, with bated breath.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I got to pick a song for the end of the show. Okay. I'm going to pick another Overkill song, because that's what I do.
What?
I got to say hello to a new listener. It's a business partner of mine in a new venture that we're doing called Dead Rod Revival. Dead Rods Revival. It's a clothing company. We do... stop biting me, you friggin' cat. Ugh, cats.
Special clothes for men of your stature?
Well, not just for me, but for anybody. Have you done your pre-order yet, Goose?
You know me.
That means no.
Yes, correct.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's we put pre-orders up today and already got some, so it looks like it's taking off.
Hooray.
Into the stratosphere. Pretty soon we'll have the website up. I got to start working on that. Loads of stuff, bro. There's big things happening.
Woo, bro. That's all I can say is woo.
You suck balls, you know that?
I'm sorry.
No, I was just telling you what you do.
Oh.
Just in case you forgot.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, so the kind of topic I wanted to bring up, this is what I was thinking. I don't know why this popped into my head. And it's really nothing, you know, it might require deep thought, it might not, but if you had to get, okay, you listening? You with me?
Yes. Go on.
If you had to get a tattoo of a band logo, who would it be?
Tattoo of what? A band logo?
Yeah, like a band logo.
You have to find something more to do at your job.
I think I did this when I was driving home.
You have to drive faster.
I do. I try. I drive really fast. Backwards.
Yeah, I have. First thing that comes to mind is Overkill. I don't know why.
Because you were just
I don't know
listening
because
to
we
it.
were just talking about him or what?
What, would you get Charlie or the actual...
You said logo.
Well, logo could be like, you know, Metallica has their old logo, but they also, like Charlie has, I'm sorry, Overkill has their logo, but they also have Charlie. The bat wing, you know, the skull with the bat wings. So anything along those lines, whether it be, you know, if it says Overkill or if it's just Charlie. Because it's not Charlie, it's Charlie.
I did the band logo.
Okay. And you would go with Overkill? Or you just really?
It's the first one that came to mind.
Okay.
And Overkill, I mean, I like Overkill a lot. They're not my favorite band, but that's the first thing that came to mind. So I went with it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
But that could change. I mean, tomorrow it might be who?
Your mom. Whoa, so sorry.
Oh, that hurt.
Could be Anthrax. And day after that, it could be
but because
Malaya
Anthrax,
Rage.
okay,
And day after that, Manowar.
But with
I don't know.
Anthrax, you have Anthrax, you have the Not Man, and you have the Thraxogram. So you have 3 different options there.
Making my head hurt.
I know, but I don't know why. This is just something I thought would be interesting, and you kind of ruined it. Overkill.
Oh, well, that's a gift. I can't help it. It's a gift I was given.
It's something like a kid would say when you were talking to him. He would just think of like the last thing you were talking to him about. You hurt.
Well, do you want me to sit here in silence for 10 minutes while I actually think about it?
You can. I'll just hum. Hum, 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 hum. No?
Nah.
I wonder why we don't have a lot of live listeners.
I blame you.
I blame me too. I blame it on being hot in my basement for whatever reason. It's weird. If you had asked me this, what year is this? 2014? In the late 90s to mid 2000s, I might have actually said the Life of Agony logo with the 4 skulls in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
You know which one I'm talking about? And like the top one is red. I always thought that was pretty cool. And then, as I said, at one point, Life of Agony meant a lot to me, and then they just kind of lost it. But also during that time, and even to this day, the one thing I've always wanted, and I probably will get eventually, but I'm not like Mr. Run Out and Get Tattoo guy, would be, can you guess what it has to do with?
Not quite yet, but I find it funny how you say, I might run out and get a tattoo guy, but 40 years is not long enough to think about it. I need more time.
I put money, I just bought another computer, so whatever. Okay, brah?
Listen,
What?
okay, anyway.
I'm really tired for some reason.
Band logo that you would think that you would get.
You might not understand it because you're not big on the band.
Oh, Poison.
Yes. Oh my God, the Talk Dirty to Me singles cover with the 4 of them.
Do it.
Oh, so there, dude. No, it would actually be the Sheer Terror Bulldog.
Yeah, I should have thought that. Actually.
You should have known that, and it would have like their the slogan "Ugly and Proud."
Oh, well, that's definitely. I mean, no, that's not you.
No, but that was something I always was like if I had to get something band related, but then I just fucking hit me in the head that I do actually have a tattoo that's band related on me. Kind of. It has to do with Sasquatch and the Sickabillies from their first album. Burning Miles of Sin. It was like it's like a demon Motorhead, but it doesn't say Sasquatch and the Sickabillies anywhere on it. So if you didn't know, you wouldn't know what it meant.
Gotcha.
But I guess the same would be for the Sheer Terror. If you didn't know Sheer Terror, you wouldn't know what it meant. Same thing.
Very true.
Same thing with the Life of Agony. You wouldn't know.
It's not like the name of the band itself. So
right.
It might take a little time to say what the hell.
But you're sticking with Overkill?
For now, yeah. I mean, Metallica, I mean, but it might have been a time where we got the Metallica logo or album cover, but that day's long past.
Well, what about Judas Priest or Iron Maiden?
Nah.
No?
Nah. I mean, they have some good album covers and such, but also, if you were to get, like, one of their characters, like, Eddie or something like that, you'd have to find someone very good, I think. You can't just go to some schlep on the corner and be like, dude, I want this.
Right.
Looks just like it, man. Thanks. Wait a second. That's Hello Kitty.
That's Hello Kitty.
You have to pick your artists carefully. And spell check.
Oh, yeah, I love those misspelled
Those are
tattoos.
hysterical.
Always phenomenal. I don't know. I don't think you would get overkill. I honestly don't. I mean, if you had to think about it, I don't see you getting overkill.
Possibly not.
Because like when I think of Mega Goose, the first band that comes to mind isn't Overkill.
Oh, who is it?
I don't know. Well, right now it's like Mastodon, but I don't think that they have anything.
Oh, they have some great covers and stuff.
Yeah, no, they have great covers, but like
they don't have like a mascot or anything.
Yeah, a mascot. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like not Man or Eddie.
Yeah,
like Charlie.
they have a lot of good album art though.
Oh yeah, they do.
And a lot of good concert posters.
Mm-hmm. But that's something kind of totally different than what I'm thinking of.
True.
Who else is it? Because I mean, if you liked Megadeth, you would get Vic Rattlehead.
Yes.
Who else? Even Testament doesn't really have
no.
anybody. No Obituary. The one thing I always want, excuse me, from Obituary was the album art cover from Cause of Death. I always thought that was so awesome.
I'm not familiar with that one.
It's the tree, and there's a person who's cocooned by a spider, and there's little skulls at the base of the tree, and then in the background there's like a big red eye in the sky. It actually looks really cool. I thought it would look cool coming up my leg, but meh, I'm too lazy.
Apathy is a killer.
Fear is the mind killer.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Thank you, brah. So that was a good topic to kill 10 minutes and kill people from listening.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to all the people in the chat room. That was my fault because it wasn't well planned. I probably should have talked to Goose about that and let him think about it some more.
That's okay. I like surprises.
Maybe you can come up with something for next week along with your Overkill review.
I'll work on it. I have a whole week, so it's plenty of time.
Sounds good. But I think for now we should call it quits.
Okay.
Before I bore anybody even more.
And before you fall asleep at the wheel?
Yeah. My cat fell asleep on my lap. It's a good thing he's only 3 pounds. But now I got to fart.
Ugh.
It's going to wake him up. It's going to suck. Hey, this has been a Metal or Get the Fuck Out production, coming at you live via Spreaker.com and also via metal or GTFO.com. Again, that's all one word. For show information, notes, all sorts of good stuff, go to metal or GTFO.com. Also, Spotify. You update the Spotify playlist every week, right?
Yes, I did. I actually was going to update it today, and I had erased it. And not realizing that like nothing really came out today, so it's blank. Sorry.
No, but I'm going to hand him over today's playlist. So if there's anything you wanted to hear, you'll be able to hear it again there. And it will take a little bit longer for the show to come out now, won't it?
You'll come out later today, yeah.
Because you are a working fool.
Working fool.
Everybody's working for the weekend. No? Well,
No.
That woke the cat up. Okay, so I'm going to end the show with some older Overkill, possibly one of my favorite Overkill albums and songs. This was off of Under the Influence. This song is titled Drunken Wisdom. Do you have anything good to say to the people, sir?
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, that sounds like a plan if I ever heard one. Toodles.